Hey guys, so it's Josh. Today I'm going to be your professor, teach you guys some marketing tips. I'm going to be running this on Canva. The purpose of this video is to help you guys create cool looking YouTube thumbnails. I know I've had videos before, but I'm going to take it another notch and show you guys real time on how I do this. I will create more videos in terms of how to create, social media posts on your Instagram stories, create videos, making it super easy with a free platform. So I'm on Canva, guys. You guys can go to canva.com. I'm not affiliated with them, but it is free. There is a paid version. You do get some perks with that. But what I'm trying to do here is show you guys how easy it is to create a thumbnail. So this is all real time. As you guys know, the dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail is the 1020 by 1080. I wouldn't go anything lower or higher than that. It's this dude right here. This will be the size that we will create the design, which will be a blank canvas. When you guys are designing on Canva or any platform like Photoshop or any other design software you guys use, it's like basically building a cake. It's all about layers. So the bottom layer is a blank canvas. We all understand that. So to do this, we're going to go up here where it says create a design. So if you guys are doing this with me, you guys have another window, I can walk you through this whole process. So we go create design. I am on the free platform. This is my business account that I have on my marketing agency, but I go here, you go to custom size, and then we'll do the 1920 by 1080. That's how easy it is. Especially if you guys are trying to make other designs, other custom sizes, this is where you guys do it as well. So we'll do a create new design. So right off the bat, Canva does something pretty cool that they give you some pre-made templates. So if you're having an issue on trying to identify ways you guys can make really cool thumbnails, well, this is a good way. I still wouldn't recommend it. I would say maybe, use it as maybe like a starter to give you guys an idea of what to create. So what I mean by that is, let's say I clicked on the one that I just clicked on. I can eliminate elements that I don't want, right? So I can eliminate certain sections, just like so. But I'll take that up another notch when I get an image that I want to apply behind all this. So let me actually go back. And when you guys go back, if you guys go on this arrow right here, it does the undo. And it takes me back to that blank canvas. Now, what I'm doing right now is drawn on the screen. So that's not on Canva, guys. That's not on Canva. So let's say, because most of you guys are from Apex, let's do an Apex thumbnail. So I'm gonna go to Apex Legends. I'm probably gonna do season 7. There we go. Go here. Always go to images. We already know this, guys. We already know. Let's find a really good image where I can place some text, get a good size. So let me see. This one looks really good. It's actually super small. So one of the things you guys want to look at is the dimensions. Actually, this one's big. Let me open image, a new tab. Oh, never mind. 300. I thought it was 1,000. That's weird. It is, but okay. If you guys click on it, you guys will see images similar. I might find a bigger one. Here we go. This is a good one. So let me open image in a new tab. Perfect. So the reason why you guys want a big image, just like the one that I just showed you guys right here, is because it's going to be high res. It looks really clean, doesn't look pixelated. It's going to look super clean on your thumbnail. If this image was smaller, like this size, it's going to be very distorted. The image won't be very clear. And you guys always want to have something very sharp and clean on your design. So let me clear this out and let me save this image. So let me get back here. I'm going to go save image. Going to do it as downloads. Very cool. All right, so I have it saved. I'm gonna go back to Canva. And so one of the first things you guys want to do with Canva, since we have a blank canvas, we have to do uploads. So I'm gonna do an upload right here. I'm gonna go to devices. Under devices, I see the one that I downloaded. It pre-populates on the Canva dashboard. Place it, bam, right? So you're like, cool, this is super easy. All right, I'll do one better. So let's say you want to keep it fixated on this blank canvas. You don't want to size it up. If you guys go to elements, you guys go to grids, The whole purpose of a grid is basically what it is. It's a placement for the image. And look how easy this is. I drag, drop, bam. Super easy and clean. This is how you guys are not going to waste any time when you guys are designing, versus if I do this, I'm already wasting time. Like, I like to be very quick and fast. I like to have my templates already ready, so when I make thumbnails, it's just super easy and fast. I don't use Canva, but this is for everybody else that can't afford a paid platform. Canva is free. So let's go back to elements, guys. We go to grids. We go back to uploads. Hit the image, drag and drop, bam. Cool, sweet. So remember, guys, I told you guys that when you guys are designing, it's all about a cake. So what I mean by that, and it is a white screen that I have in front of me, it's basically like this, right? You're doing layers upon layers upon layers, right? First layer is blank canvas. The next one is the image. The next one is text and graphics. The other one could be another element on top of that. So let me clear that out, go back to the screen, and now let's get to business. So remember, guys, that I showed you guys some pre-made templates, right? So let me go back. And one of the things I like to do to kind of mess things around, I do a duplicate. So I'll delete this one, delete this, go back to templates, go back to this guy. The reason why I do this is because I can drag the designs from this piece onto this one. Now, this isn't my favorite, but let me go and see if I could find something pretty cool for you guys. Actually, go back. Sorry about that. All right, so let me go back here. Let me see if I can find something cool. Now, the whole point here, guys, is so you guys don't beat up yourself on the text. We're not font specialists. We're not graphic designers. We're just trying to make something super sweet and clean that we can get the design out there and make it look really cool. So just to start and give you guys an idea, let me pick, let me see. I'm probably having a hard time with this. Dun, dun, dun. Let me try this guy here. Let's see what I can do with this guy. So cool. So obviously you guys know this character is Horizon, right? Obviously this is a new season 7 map for Apex Legends. For those that don't know, that are my Rogue watchers, this is another game, not Rogue Company. This is not the new character, guys. Don't be alarmed, or the new map. But let's go back here. The reason why I have 2 images is because it's easy for me to drag and drop. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So let me copy this. Let me paste it there. Bam. Super easy. Now, guys, I have the text here. It's in front of her face. We don't want that. Well, remember, it's a layer. I can move it around as I please. So what I'm going to do here is say Horizon guide, right? Because I made guides for Apex. Same thing goes for Rogue Company. Let me see if I can do, let me actually stretch this out. So, you know, one of the issues you guys see here is it's actually all over the place. So let me do that. And then let me hit enter. There we go. Cool. So you see that. You see how it's like stacked? It doesn't look very, you know, pleasing to the eye. We don't want that. It just looks ugly. Again, we're limited to the potential we have here on Canva, but I'll make it work. So let me make the font size smaller. So one way to eliminate this is making it smaller. Right now it's at 240. Let's do about maybe 220. Sweet. Very sweet. All right. So let's say you guys are like, Josh, my color palette is not pink. I don't like it. What you just did, I don't like. Cool. You guys go to the color palette and then you guys can switch colors. You guys can use colors from the photo, which is pretty sweet, to make it very consistent and cohesive. Or you can take it out of the ballpark and put your branding color. Now, white and yellow doesn't go. We know that. We want to go with something dark so it pops, just like a purple. But if you guys have an image like this, you guys want to make it cohesive, you guys could pick the colors from the photo, which is pretty sweet. Something new that Canva just released. But let's do that purple. It looks really clean. Now remember, guys, with the text, we don't want to place it here. Why do we not want to place the text here for the thumbnail? So when this thumbnail is on the right hand side, there's usually the timer indicating how long your video is and all that good stuff. So you don't want to place it here because it's going to get blocked, right? We won't see guide. We want to place it on the left side or upper right hand corner. What I'm going to do is move it to the left side. So let me drag it. And there we go. Now, if I want to make it bigger, I can by dragging the corner piece, just like that. You know, you can make it super big, get the idea out there, but I usually like to make it big enough so it's readable, not make it too text heavy. And we got horizon guide. Now, let's say you're like, Josh, I want to make this background a little bit transparent. How do I do that? Like, transparency means fading it to the back image, which is right now white. So if I do that, it creates that effect. But the other thing that you guys can do is add layers on top of this. So, you know, this transparency really made no sense. Unless you guys are making it a dark background, then this will become darker, if that makes any sense. But let's see, you know, we want to create elements on top of this image because it looks very basic. I like to add layers or just make it look really cool. So we can go back to the design and we see this cool layer design right here, right? It's free for us to use. We copy, Control C, if you guys don't know, Control C, or you guys can just right click, copy. Go to the bottom image, paste, bam, baby. Now, we made a mistake here because now when we drag it, it messes up the image. The one thing you guys do not want to do is drag and drop. Just click and then move your you know, you guys have like the arrows on your keyboard. Move it left to right. And this is one way to cheat the image. Now, remember guys, I told you guys this is all about layering. So this layer is on top of the text layer. How do we put this behind the text layer? So we click on the element, which is the one that I have. I click on position, and then I want to move it backward. Now that I moved it backward, the text is now above the element, and then the image is the last one behind it. So you guys get what I'm saying. Let's do this again. Let me go back. Right now, the text is behind the design we have here, right? You guys can see the lines on the purple. Now if I click on the element, position, backward, bam, baby, it's clean. Now, again, guys, this is not something that I would do, but I'm trying to give you guys ideas. So let's say you're like, Josh, you know what? I don't like this. Cool. Let's do another duplicate. I like to do duplicates because, or just add a page, because I could just pick out from what I want. So let me go, let's say, let me go back to another design. Let's see. And remember, guys, I could pick from other layers. Let me click on this one. This is pretty cool. And then let's see if I could pick out any layers from this piece. Sweet. So you guys see this piece right here, right? So let me copy. Again, you're getting elements from other images. This is what graphic design is all about. You're just getting inspiration from other designs and applying it to your final artwork. So right here, it doesn't work, right? You're like, oh crap, Josh, what did you just do? Wait, before we do that, let's make it purple. Now, what did I teach you guys before? This is on top of everything. Go to positions, backward. Bam, baby. You just have something pretty cool now. I can even make it look like this, like it's all connected. And now it's layered pretty cool. Now, again, it's not something that I would do, but for those that don't have pretty cool designs, this is gonna take your guys' design to the next level. Now, this is not Photoshop. Photoshop, I'll probably do another series on that on its own, but I'm just showing you guys what I'm trying to do here. Like I can even put it down here and make it a cool effect, so it just adds a purple, and then bam, I have horizon guide, and the girl up here, horizon, the background, the layer. I could duplicate this layer again, and then move it to the right. Now remember, this layer that I just added is on top of the cake again. So I'm making it much longer. To remove that from that layer, click, backward, bam. That's how you do it. And then when you guys are said and done, let's say you guys say, Josh, I'm loving this design. You know what? I'm gonna use it. All you guys need to do is go to downloads. Just click on the page that you're working on. Don't click on the other one that's like your dummy and you get your elements from. Click done, download, preparing your design, pretty quick and easy. Again, this is free. This is on Canva, guys. Go to canva.com. I am not affiliated with them, but it does work for your needed items, man. Like I have clients that need a free software, and I obviously tell them about this, teach them about this. And for you guys that are building designs, this is going to help you guys a lot. So it's already in my download section. I can, definitely go into my folder and then click on it. And then let me show you guys the final product. There we go. Pretty quick and easy. Yes, guys, this is not top-notch Photoshop skills, but if you're having a hard time, and I mean a hard time on just like, man, I don't know what resources do I have that's free or that I can use, Canva is your best bet. There's other ones out there for sure that are pretty good and maybe a little better, but Canva has won me before, and I just kind of like stay loyal to them in terms of just getting quick designs out. And even when you guys are creating social media posts, you guys are creating animated posts, even posts for videos, I'll teach you guys that on other videos, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like these marketing tips, because I'm gonna keep doing this as we proceed with more and more content. But thank you guys for watching. Again, hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and I'll catch you guys until the next one. Later.